Here we go. I've completed Dragon Slayer 2, but I don't have Piety yet. It's a throwback to flipping last tournament when no one could do it. 70 prayer achieved. I still can't actually do Piety because I haven't done the Knight's Training Ground yet, but that's really easy. I can go smash that out real quick. These are the stats. That's boosted my combat level up to 113. I am looking real strong right now. I'll never get tired of scimitaaring these little monkeys. Look at that. 5 tier 5s. Been AFK and editing the last video. Hope you enjoyed it. These are the stats for today. Looking pretty sweet. It's going to be progressing into the mid-90s by the end, I hope. Figured I might as well come and get my fire cape, seeing as I'm going to be killing rune dragons and just training melees from now on. It's more efficient to do it this way. And I'm not going to die for it. There was a tournament where I flipping failed the cape and I teleported out before I got the cape, so I had to do 3 fire capes. This is my cape for the final as well. Finally deciding to just get Piety, complete the training waves. Going to need this for rune dragons and everything that I do. So it was about time that I actually ended up finishing it off. Probably going to go and get my defender now. A 90 attack to kick off the defender grind. It's actually pretty quiet right now. There's one schooled guy, but he didn't attack me, which was nice. And I've got a whip to do this with, so this should be a lot faster than doing it in the early game. Look at how quiet it is. Coming on day 1 is such a waste of time in my opinion.
They were watching Face, I was watching Akira. 90s kid, 2000s era. 12 years old, DC shoe wearer. No Sanguine, I just Sangera. Hungry, come like Zolt and Gira. Clowning, Michael Cera. FIFA thing, but I go with Shearer. Mum told me, but I still couldn't hear her. Now I still couldn't see things clearer. It took me time to see the thing clear. Told my mum I needed new trainers. Lou, tell your dad car there today. Didn't feel bad asking him, it's weird.
Rune Defender completed. That was actually so fast. I think I left a few on the floor, to be fair. I was AFK and I need the melee XP anyway to max. And there we go, the Dragon Defender. There's actually quite a lot of people down here, so I was getting a little bit concerned that people might gang up on me, but I actually got 2. I was AFKing 2 hard and one must have just spawned on the floor somewhere and despawned. But yep, Dragon Defender, going to use this in the final hour with probably a stat hammer alongside it, so I really need those specs to hit, so it's a pretty vital item. Going into Rune Dragons for the first time ever. Look at this. Ooh, I'm ready to kill some of these. Won't kill Addy Dragons. Of course, if you didn't know already, the Rune Drags drop Dragon Limbs, which is the main drop I want. So I can actually use my pendant on the Strange Machine, and now I can teleport to Lithgrin, so I can teleport straight into Rune Drags. I can't wait to get killing Rune Drags. Let's have a look in here. There's somebody in here already. We're killing these to get the Dragon Crossbows. They'll also drop some Dragon Bolts, but I'm going to go to Vorkath for that. Hopefully you can get some Dragon Crossbows. They're 1 in 200, so I should be able to kill them. Damn, look at me. I am looking strong. B Gloves, Firegate, VLS, all this stuff to kill Rune Dragons. I'm just borrowing all this stuff right now so I can actually kill them efficiently. VLS, I use it on stab, so hopefully that does a lot of damage. I mean, it's a better weapon than a Hasta on 07, so I'm hoping I should get a lot of kills per hour. We will see. I've got this food, obviously. I don't know. I'm not going to be going too low food. I don't want to get KO'd or anything like that by other people. Although I doubt anyone's going to be attacking each other at Rune Drags. We'll see. Man, this is so fun. Just VLS specking Rune Drags. Hell yeah. This is going to go so fast. It's half HP already. I'm getting worked though. Oh, I should probably pray. I should probably pray mage if these guys are prayer mage. Come on. First kill of a Rune Drag. Let's go. What are we going to get here? Anything good for me? Ooh, Rune Bar and some Javelin Heads. I mean, I don't think Javelin Heads are that worth it, but you know. Trip number 1, and look at this loot already. We're going to be raking in the money. That took like no time at all. I know it's only 100k, but take into account that all this stuff is more on Deadman mode. Like a Dragonstone, like a Glory is worth so much money. Right, I'm just going to make myself a ton of ruby necklaces because obviously I'm going to be returning to Rune Drags and killing them for a fair few hundred. And it's about 5 kill trips, so I'm going to need a load of charges on these to get back to Lithgrin. How do you... Lithgrin? I don't know how you even say that. 1 hour of Rune Drags on Deadman mode starts now. I'm going to see how much loot I can get, how much XP I can get per hour, and how many kills I get. Right, let me just check the starting KC. What are we saying? You can see from the timer at the bottom here. 15 kills. Yo, no way. I just got my first drop of Dragon Bolts. They're going to be made into Opal Bolts for when I eventually get a Dragon Crossbow. And they're by far the best bolts in the game. It makes such a massive difference in the 1 versus 1s, and not many people have Opal Bolts in an ACB or a DCB, so that is a huge step up I have on most of my opponents there. Alright, there we go. 1 hour is completed, and I've killed, let's have a look on the tracker, 32 Rune Drags in an hour. I don't know if that was good or not. Obviously you don't have all the gear from like 07, like Fury, B-Ring and all that sort of stuff, and Infernal Cape and whatever else you use. But we do have some decent loot here. So far, it's going really well. Look at all these alkaballs, 1.5 mil. Plus, like, things like Dragon Stones, Dragon Bolts are really, really nice to get. XP an hour, I'm getting 230k XP an hour, which times that by 3 is like 700k an hour. Basically, it's half of what I would get if I was just trading melee straight up, so I won't be able to stay at Rune Dragons the whole time because I do need to max my stats. But it's not actually as bad as I thought it was. If you're enjoying the video so far, do not forget to subscribe. I'm going super hard this tournament and all the support really motivates me to keep going. Thank you very much. Yo, Rune plate skirt, very nice. Give me all the Rune bars as well. I've got some bruise on me because I'm a bit scared of being killed here, to be honest. It's scary. Oh my, I've got him. I've got him. I don't know why. Did they spawn on top of a drop? I am so confused. Why is there Rune legs on the floor as well? There we go. The dragon limbs, the first pair. It's all been worth it. DS2 has been worth it. You don't even know how good that is. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to get those. That changes a lot. That changes a lot. That gives us odds on so many people. I don't know what to say. I'm happy. The grind's paid off, and it didn't even take me too long either. I'm not sure what my KC is, but I definitely haven't hit the rate yet, so I can go for more limbs and try and trade them. Right then. So what was the KC? I think it was around 100 that I got it on. So the drop rate is 1 in 200 for dragon limbs. So 100. That's a little bit lucky. 107. I will take that. Let's go and try and get another one because we can swap them for really good items. Oh, the dragon got him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so it's safe to say that is definitely the biggest kill of my life ever. And we got insane loot from him. Stat hammer, VLS, full tank, and a DFS. So that's like, oh my god, that's absolute max plus a stat hammer. This is his bank key. He's been killing Rune Dragons all day. We've been next to him killing Rune Dragons as well, setting up the hit. So what are we going to get in here? Let's have a look. Oh, that's not as much as I thought it would have been. Like, it's understandable. He probably trades after his clan bank or something, but still some nice pots and things. 1 mil overall. It's a bit disappointing, but it's whatever. If you like compare my own sort of key, I've got quite a lot of stuff in mind, but it's alright. Right, this is the loot from Rune Dragons. I'm going to take a bit of a break so I can edit this video alongside just training up some melee stats, because I'm conscious that I'm not going to be able to max before the final. I just want to be safe, you know? I don't want to leave it to the last day and be like sleeping 3 hours and then playing the final hour sleep deprived. But yeah, we've got some good stuff overall. I'm probably going to go to Vorkath eventually, get some more Dragon Bolts, but of course we've got that Dragon Crossbow and the max PK, so things are looking good right now. Alright, here is the end of a little chin-chucking session, and I've gone from 90 to 96 range. Not too bad. Plus 5 tier 5s. We're making money. We're doing very well. I probably won't do any more chinning. I can probably just finish this off with MSB and Rune Arrows. It's like 3 hours and then all my melees. And yeah, we're looking really stacked right now. I'm actually surprised. My stats were a lot better than I thought they'd be at this stage. Look at the XP drops on this bad boy. 4k in all stats. That is unreal. It's going to speed up the trading so much. Remember, we got this from the guy we PK'd on like day 3. So there we have it. I'm going to call it there for day 6 of the Deadman mode tournament. We're at day 6 already. It flies by so fast. I'm going to miss it when it's gone. These are the stats on the screen. 94 attack, nearly 94 strength, 94 defense. We're looking pretty good here. This guy has obviously just come in from getting absolutely smashed. Just as hard as I wanted you to smash that like button. If you did enjoy, drop me a like, drop me a subscribe if you're new, or if you're just not subscribed for whatever reason and you keep on returning. Why not? Anyway, without further ado, I will see you in the next video.